Girls, don't we just love them? It's so many girls out there, it just make you want to instantly start having your heart pumping like it's no tomorrow. But don't be fooled, cause not every girl is good. You got the evil light skins and just ordinary people in general. That's what today's video is about actually. So like the video and subscribe, cause today's video is about how I fell in love with the wrong girl. Cue that intro, baby.
I still struggle finding time to read a minute. Like, are we different on the same page? Lord, keep me from the lust, trying to get my feet up in it. In the middle, can I pick a side? Choose a lane and I'ma stay in mine. I'ma stay in mine. Yeah. I'ma stay in mine. I'ma stay in mine. I'ma stay in mine.
So last year when I was a freshman, I was in 9th grade, and this was like the second day of school. So, second day of school, I'm already talking with my homie saying, I'm trying to go at someone. And he telling me, who? So, alright, bet. Not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm not gonna say her name, but we're gonna call her I, just for short. So, this girl named I, she was a black, short girl, and she looked really pretty. Basically, when I saw her on the second day of school, my heart instantly was racing. Every time I even looked at her, I just needed her. I wanted her fully. So then, later on, I had found out she actually lives my way. So we took the same train. We didn't speak until before she left. I worked up the confidence. It was like, excuse me, miss. She was like, oh, hi, what's up? I said, hey, yo, listen. I think you really cute. And my name is Josh, and I feel like we should get to know each other. And she was like, yeah. So I simply asked, do you got Instagram? She said, no. But then I was like, you got a number? She was like, oh yeah. So she gave me her number. I was like, all right, cool. A few months after go by, I started telling my homies, yo, I'm feeling this girl. But at this time, I was talking with somebody though, and I really wanted I. So the girl I was talking to, I had met her on the train. I didn't really want to talk to her. She was moving too fast, and she started playing, talking about, oh, hold my hand like you mean it at the time. Mind you, this is the first time I even met her. I don't even want the girl. So I straight told the girl, sure, whatever. Me just being nice. Told my homie this, and my homies, both of my homies, I'm not gonna say no names, but we're gonna call them L3 and White Boy N. White Boy N and L3 both said, listen, who do you want? You want I or do you want the girl? The girl was fat. She was built like my sister. No offense to my sister, but if you built like my sister, I'm sorry, I don't want you. God, I don't want to kiss you and then think about my sister while holding you. Nah, that's not for me. So they asked me, who do you want? Do you want I or do you want the girl? I was like, I want I. It was like, you gotta dump that fat girl, bro. If you not rocking with her, dump her, leave her. So I was like, all right, gotcha. Later on in the day, called her, and I was like, she kept moving all fast, and I was like, look, I'm sorry to break it to you, but I think we should stop talking. And she was like, why? I was like, because like we don't even know each other and you moving too fast for my liking. Like what I mean by moving fast, I'm talking about she started moving fast. Like, oh, where you live at? Can I see it? And I'm like, whoa. I don't even know the girl's name. Keep that in mind. She think we in a relationship. I didn't even know the girl's name. So I tell her, I don't even know your name. I don't know anything about you, and you moving too fast. She started breaking out, talking about this was a waste of a relationship. I'm too beautiful for this. I'm like, yeah, whatever you say, because she wasn't even all that. But back to I. Right after that, and she started talking to I again. Being friends as usual. But then that's when good stuff started happening. She went ahead and gave me her address as well. Me thinking, oh, best believe I'm in there. She giving me her address. Okay, bet. You know what I mean? If a girl give you their address, oh yeah, best believe you would think you're in there. So me being clueless as I am, I go to her and be like, so she gave me her address, bet. So she gave me her number. I was like, so we can text later? And she started smiling and giggling, saying, yeah. And I was like, bet, gotcha, got you. So later on in the day, me and her talking instantly on the phone. We not on the phone, but we texting. You feel me? So then the next day, Valentine's Day is coming up. And I don't even know how I'm gonna do this, because I want her to be my Valentine. So I start asking my other homies. We gonna call them Cole and Ty. Cole and Ty was my best homies in 9th grade. And I still bang with them to this day. So I asked Cole and Ty, listen, how do I go about this? They start telling me, oh, she like you, all this other stuff. I'm like, she don't like me. Because remember, I'm still clueless, but I still got, a brain. So I'm like, she don't like me. What y'all talking about? They saying, yes, she do, because she giving you her address, her number. She's saying all this other stuff. Trust me, she actually does like you. I even told my mom this, and my mom said straight up, that girl likes you. Basically, I had asked her to be my Valentine. And before when I had asked her, she's smiling again. Then she's like, someone already asked me. I'm like, oh. But then she said she didn't say no. She didn't say yes to the dude. I'm like, oh. Say no more. So, boom. She still didn't say yes to the dude. So guess what? Amani does say yes. But at that time I was broke, so I couldn't give her an actual Valentine's gift. I got her like a Hershey's chocolate bar in a card. She got me like a whole bunch of Valentine's stuff. I'm talking about presents, flowers, all that. And I kind of felt a little broke at that moment. I'm like, dang, she went out her way just to do that for me? That's wild. Basically, a couple days go by, and I had asked her out on a date. It was so nice when I had asked her out on a date, because we went to City View, at Spring Garden. We went to City View, and it was a nice little date. We got to get to know each other a lot more, and she was saying this was nice, and I like this because this is like a better way for us to get to know each other. I was like, bet. But then everything fell apart the next day. The next day, everything was falling apart. But basically, everything fell apart. And she started asking me all these questions, because I had asked her, I really enjoyed yesterday type time. Mind you, it was a Wednesday we went on a date. Wednesday. The next day was Thursday. This was just last year, freshman year. So, boom. I had asked her, I told her I enjoyed yesterday. But then she was like, we can't do that again, because she said her friends keep saying, oh, y'all look good together. You know how friends would do. She didn't really like that. So I started getting, oh, for real? And she was like, do you be talking about me to people? I'm like, no, why? She was like, because, I don't know, I think you do. I was like, trust me, I don't. But then, that's when she had asked me, do you like me? And I was like, I started stuttering. I was like, So then she was like, I just want to know, do you like me? So then I was like, can I tell you later? She said, yeah. So later on, we walked in, I told her how I felt about her. And the whole time, she was just doing all this to be nice. Me, mind you, I didn't see the clues and hints, because I was being really dumb and not actually paying attention what I was supposed to be. She said she wasn't really looking for a relationship, and she was just doing this to be nice. She said, if you want, we can still be friends. And I was like, you know what? That's cool. Anyways, though, that's the end of the story, though. I'm probably gonna post more on my Your Boy Jay channel. I'm focused on my gaming channel, Combat Jay, but I will still post on this channel. Don't ever forget that. Like this video and subscribe. Comment down below if y'all want more content like this for story time. And this is part 1. So I will see y'all later. Peace out, y'all.